the monster.
Vous avez reconnu sur sa droite Shingo, son père et coach dont je vous parlais tout à l'heure, avec les lunettes. TJ Doheny qui a jamais été stoppé en carrière, John. 4 défaites mais 0 KO, ça peut être un des objectifs pour le Monster ce soir, clairement.
He weighed in at a ready 55.1 kilograms, 121 and 1/2 pounds. With a record of 26 wins, 4 losses, he has 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight making his 4th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's battle-ready challenger, ranked the WBO #2 contender. Here is the former IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, introducing TJ, the Power Doheny.
Irlandais, installé en Australie, qui a la chance de sa vie devant lui, John. À lui d'essayer de la saisir. Alors c'est marrant, dans ce genre de combat, Naoya a toujours dit que les combats qui le dérangeaient, c'était un peu ces combats d'activité, où il y a moins d'enjeux, et que c'est ce qui pouvait lui faire peur parce qu'il était moins concentré. Donc il a dit, je me suis concentré comme jamais, il a fait plus de rounds de sparring que jamais pour s'éviter, vous voyez, ce côté trop, je suis trop tranquille dans ce combat et ça va passer tout seul. Il s'est forcé à se surentraîner pour ça.
Une espèce de lassitude, c'est peut-être pas la meilleure solution de surentraîner.
Tout à fait. Ça peut être aussi, c'est la façon dont il l'a pris en tout cas.
C'est ça, c'est un vrai travail mental qui est effectué, mais bon, j'imagine que son staff, son père notamment.
Et l'autre motivation pour lui, c'était notamment le rebond de poids, parce que Doheny est quelqu'un qui prend beaucoup de poids en rebond, et là il n'y avait pas de...
But tonight, he's in against the monster, Bernardo Osuna, alongside the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Tim Bradley, with tonight's main event. He's in against the monster, Bernardo Osuna, alongside the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Tim Bradley, with tonight's main event.
He's in against the monster, Bernardo Osuna, alongside the International Boxing Hall of Famer. 2023, this is his second fight, 2024. I expect him to be sharp tonight. And as of right now, both guys are having this a fill-out process right now. Judging range, distance, trying to understand what each fighter knows.
The 37-year-old Doheny is really good at feinting, making opponents bite, and then punishing them with the left hook. But I'm sure that Inoue is ready for that veteran trick from the Irishman who now lives in Australia.
Doheny is going to be looking for that backhand. That's his punch, bread and butter. He's going to be looking for that backhand to sweep around that guard of Inoue. Inoue right now is respecting the power and the knowledge of Doheny.
And Tim, after what we saw in the opening round of the Naoya Inoue-Luis Neri fight, as you see now, Doheny gets taken back by a short counter left hook. He's got to be heartened by the fact that there's holes in the monster's arsenal.
Yes, there is. And it's timing. You got to punch at the right time with Inoue. Inoue usually drops the opposite hand. So you see right there, he threw the right hand to the body, but look at the lead in when he throws the right hand to the body. It's down. That's an opportunity for Doheny to throw that right hook, catch him, and hurt him.
Doheny is experienced. He's southpaw. He's crafty, but he doesn't have the hand speed that Neri had, and that may be a big difference here in this fight because Inoue is balanced. He's got quick, powerful hands, and he not only just hurts you, he devastates his opponents.
Yeah, Doheny's looking to time Inoue. That's what he's doing. Inoue right now is going down to the body. That breadbasket, that's where he's going down to. He's going to hurt Doheny with that shot. Doheny has been down for body shots in previous fights.
That's how he lost his belt against Danny Roman. So, devastating body puncher in the game like Naoya Inoue. You can ill afford to get hit downstairs. First round in the books for Naoya Inoue against TJ Doheny. We mentioned the fact that this WBO belt that's on the line, one of the 4 that's on the line, was won by TJ Doheny in August of 2018 against Ryoki Isawa. It was a bloody match, and it was a controversial decision. And what really stood out from that fight was that Isawa didn't even make a peep about it. They didn't make a big stink. You see how chopped up the face of Doheny was that time around, and it was a 115, 113, 116, 112, 117, 111 scorecards in favor of Doheny. But Tim, he knows what it is to win, or what it's like to win in Japan, and that's something that was very difficult to do up until recently.
Yeah, so consciously he understands that he can win here. I mean, he's beat previous fighters here, four previous fighters here. So, you know, he's coming into this ring believing that he can beat Inoue. And that was an extremely cautious round, first round from Naoya Inoue. He took his time, very responsible defensively as well. And that can be because of that Neri fight.
I was going to ask you.
Exactly, because of that Neri fight.
Lessons learned,
yes.
right? And
yes.
You know, he's not gun shy because we saw how he finished Neri in that fight. But it's, hey, sometimes I come out cold. How do I deal with early round situations? And we're seeing a different approach from Inoue here against Doheny. He doesn't need to load up to deliver that power. So he's got Doheny thinking, I got to protect that body, and that's going to open up headshots for the Japanese champion. Going to open up headshots sniping for the Japanese champion.
He's doing. He's fainting. See that? That time, Inoue said, "Forget your feint. Go ahead and take this." Yeah, the fainting kind of breaks the rhythm of your opposition. So if he has plans, I mean, you want him to show his cards, and he's trying to get Inoue to show his cards and throw something out at range so he can counter it. Inoue's staying very composed. He's looking at the shots that Doheny's giving him.
There's that feint we talked about, that foot feint.
But he's not creating offense for himself right now.
And I think that was the key for Naoya Inoue. You've got a crafty fighter who's experienced, who his only shot at beating you is going to be to deliver that left hand because he's got power in that left. So you have to stay within yourself, and that was a long left from Doheny.
And that's the shot that Doheny wants to land right there. He just off the mark on Inoue. He's going to try to get Inoue because Inoue, although he's very intelligent, he moves out in straight lines. He goes straight back in the straight line, keeping his head on the center line. And if his hands are below his chin, he can get caught on that chin or on the tempo and go down.
And those are the up swinging shots that have caused Naoya Inoue trouble in his career, be it the shot that dropped him by Luis Panterita Neri. Tapales had some success with that as well. Nonito Donaire, nice body work there from Naoya Inoue, a 3-punch flurry. Nothing too dangerous or hard yet, but he's establishing his offense against the southpaw veteran. They like it at the bell. 15,000 fans inside the Ariake Arena, which was the centerpiece for the Tokyo Olympics. And tonight, it's lit up for Naoya the Monster Inoue, who returns to this venue. And the fans always show out for the Monster, putting his 4 undisputed title belts on the line against TJ Doheny, who was once the WBO champion at 122. What do we see in that round, Timmy?
Well, again, the patience and the punch selection right here from Naoya Inoue, going down to the body. Again, looking for the opening. He knows that body is weak. I'm sure he's seen the same film that I saw, of Doheny going down from a body shot, as you mentioned, Bernardo. But just taking advantage of that. Right now, he hasn't opened up just yet. He's going to allow Doheny to wear down a bit, slow down maybe 1 degree, and then he'll start turning it up eventually. That's a smart game plan because you don't want to run into problems. You don't want to run into any trouble. Doheny, you don't want to give him an opportunity to be able to land that big shot over the top.
And using his feet, trying to set up a power shot and catch Inoue coming in.
Change his rhythm up a bit. That's smart. That's very smart. He was flat-footed at first. Now he changed his rhythm up, and you see what it's doing. It's causing hesitation for Inoue. Inoue, yes, he's walking him down, but he's at the right distance so he doesn't get hit with anything. But he's close enough to be able to land something.
So there it is.
That right hand to the body.
I mean, Doheny is doing a lot of posing with that left hand, but he's not doing anything with it. And that allows Inoue to go to the body like he did there. Good defensive responsibility from Naoya Inoue as Doheny finally lets his hands go. Because Doheny knows, Tim, once he lets that left go, the overhand right could be coming.
Doheny boxing well outside. Right now, he's moving to his left towards the power hand. Doheny, that's one thing. He's just like Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao moved this way as well. He will move to his left, and he will springboard that backhand. So he'll step 45 to that 45-degree angle, make that right hand miss, and come back with his left hand.
He get tangled there as Naoya Inoue stumbled backward. Good range from Naoya Inoue.
Oh, nice little feint right there from Doheny. Got himself in position with those feints.
Oh, that's a good defensive block from Inoue, but you could see the ring IQ from TJ Doheny that Inoue is going to have to navigate and have to match. Nice long left from Doheny, but that right hand is in a perfect defensive position, and that allows the body work for Doheny with that left.
Good stuff right here from Doheny. Again, keeping his distance very well. Has the firepower to keep Naoya Inoue honest. Licking that jab out there just to give him something to look at. Disguising his next attack. Now you see Inoue right here. He's going to have to make an adjustment if he's going to want to land some of his offense. Every now and then you see him getting his feet tangled up. And I would tell him, get on that jab, man. Get on that jab, Inoue.
Right now, Doheny got on that jab. He's got half-inch height advantage, half-inch reach advantage. There's a nice right there to the body from Inoue. And he lands an overhand right to close out this third round. TJ Doheny came to fight tonight, Tim, at his pace, on his terms, but
as long as the fight is fought at this pace and at this distance, Doheny, he's gonna have success. He's boxing very well from the outside. He's placing his shots. He's moving to his left. He's moving to his right. He's doing a little bit of everything right now. You see Naoya Inoue, he's moving inside. That's nice little jab on the inside right there. You see him moving his feet, playing with his feet, trying to get outside to get in position right there. Partially blocked by Doheny, excuse me. But here, again, trying to find a way to be able to close that gap to land something cleanly on Doheny.
So how about Doheny when you see Naoya Inoue dancing around with that foot? He's on one foot, basically. Is there a chance to catch him off balance?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance to catch him off balance, but you got to take that risk.
Yeah.
And that's just it. You never know if he's going to explode with something once that foot plants.
doing that land a crane shot like Karate Kid did. That iconic scene on one foot. Naoya Inoue capable of doing just that.
I didn't think this fight was going to go that long, Bernardo. I'm letting you know, I thought this fight maybe a few rounds.
Is it because Inoue is respecting Doheny more?
Yes, he's respecting what he's seeing in front of him.
Oh, now in a little orthodox moment for Doheny.
Doheny has a lot of trickery to his style. And it's making Inoue uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
He's not willing to let those hands go.
Oh, nice
He's getting
left.
outboxed.
Is there a cut now on the forehead of Doheny, or is just me seeing things?
A lot of redness.
Look at everything.
Look like redness on
Yeah.
his forehead.
Nice left there from Doheny.
But again, it almost feels like one shot. Nice looping left right there. Oh, another one.
Now things are heating up here in the fourth round. Inoue sets up an overhand right as well. But nothing landing perfectly clean for Inoue as of yet.
But it almost feels like Inoue is just looking to line up one big shot, and it can be over.
What do you always say? He's downloading information. And Doheny is a veteran. He uses the footwork to his advantage. He's stepping on Naoya Inoue's foot there.
Look at the controls. Soft controls outside right there. He's not touching anything, but he's keeping, again, the monster at bay with his movements. Little probes, changing up his rhythm.
That was a low blow from Inoue, but on the belt line per se.
Yeah, Inoue setting up a looping right hand or a straight right hand. That's what he's trying to set up.
Yeah, he's trying to make Doheny drop that left
Yes.
and come over the top by going to the body like he's doing right there.
Really technical approach by both men tonight.
And now, Tim, he's closed the gap. He's in his grill.
Yeah, but again, he's not going.
Nice
not going
from Doheny.
But he's not going there.
Yeah.
You see, he's still hesitant.
Go to that body, turn right here.
Near the corner of Doheny, asking him to go to the body.
Get under it. Shoot up.
Good combination right there. Nice change up levels. Going to the body and then coming upstairs with combination. That's the shot that he was looking for.
Step in right hook from Naoya Inoue. All right, let's take a look at the schedule we have coming up. Tim, September 20th, we have Jaime Munguia against Bazilian. That will be out in Glendale, Arizona. 100%. And then September 27th, it'll be Michaela Mayer challenging welterweight champion Sandy Ryan, finally coming back home stateside to the MSG Theater. And then you want war? You want top action? The undisputed light heavyweight title will be at stake when Artur Beterbiev takes on Dimitri Bivol. That'll be in Riyadh on October the 12th. And then November 8th, it'll be Keyshawn Davis, a homecoming fight against Gustavo Lemus. And congratulations to Keyshawn. He just became a father, so additional inspiration. Wow. And he'll be fighting at home. And what you see there at the end of the round, Tim?
You know, I'm impressed with the way Doheny has approached this fight and how he has, in a way, kind of operating to his flow and his beat and his pace. I'm very impressed with that. And look how he was able to get in position right there. Just a little trickery right there with his hand movements, back and forth, and then he slid in behind with combinations. Now, in a way, he's changed his strategy, and he's saying, okay, I want you to come to me now.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Nice left there from Doheny. How will Inoue react to Doheny coming on the front foot? Which is not Doheny's strength either. He likes to counter.
Yeah, but he's being smart at the right distance. The Inoue is trying to lure him in. He needs more offense. Inoue is not creating his offense right now. Occasionally he'll create it with the jab and the right hand down to the body, but he's having a difficult time creating his offense against Doheny. And again, it's all because of all of this stuff that Doheny is doing. And he has punching power, too, that he has to worry about.
Now, the thing is, Doheny has punching power early on in the fight. Naoya Inoue has shown that his power carries through the fight. So we'll see how this plays out as the fight progresses. That left to the body once again from Doheny. Now, the straight jab and a quick combination, but good defense from Doheny. Only the first one comes through.
Let's tell you, that right hook of Doheny, just pay attention to that shot. He's going to try to set up that shot. Nice body work right there from Inoue. Really good shots.
I mean, you could hear those body shots, Timmy.
Yes,
nice combination there from Doheny with the left uppercut. Ooh. That shot from Inoue landed and shook Doheny up for a second.
It's going to be the body work.
But that opens up the headshots. And that's what you've got to do as Doheny goes to the body with the right.
Yeah,
with Naoya Inoue. You have to pick your poison, Tim.
There it is. 2-1 combination. That lead hand of Inoue goes down when he throws that right hand or when he steps back. Ooh, that's a big left hook right there. Now, Inoue's starting to get in his rhythm now. He's starting to get in his rhythm. He's felt the power, knows he can take it. Now he's pressing on the gas a little bit more, and he knows that he has his man a little bewildered, excuse me.
37 years old, you dig to the body as he goes low there, and referee Vince Kovacs calls Inoue on it. But that's what you got to do, is break down your opponent. Nice straight left there from TJ Doheny to close out another solid round.
Oh.
A very pensive fight plan from Naoya Inoue.
Doheny right here just stepping on the inside, but here's the body work. Inoue just being physical on the inside, just letting his hands go. See the body work right now is starting to show up, starting to have an effect on Doheny. Doheny now is feeling those body shots. He's standing stationary a little bit longer than he was earlier during the fight. And Inoue starting to get in the rhythm.
The monster looking human because of the southpaw stance of TJ Doheny and the different looks that
he's giving him a lot of different looks, man. A lot of different subtleties throughout the fight. That's slowing down the approach. But look at the face of Doheny, man.
Ooh. We saw when he won the world title, he got chopped up by Ryoki Isawa, and you see now, 37 years old, Tim, the face doesn't take the punches as well, but Doheny delivering some here in the 6th round on Naoya Inoue.
And it's good two-punch combinations that he's throwing.
Inoue unable to get punches and bunches going so far. Although there, a nice right to the body sets up an overhand right. I'm impressed by Inoue's defense today.
Yes. Well, he's paying a lot of respect to the defense. You know that's what he probably went back to the gym to work on. Although he's an exceptional fighter, you still got a lot to learn.
Oh, nice liver shot there from Inoue.
You're always perfecting your craft and trying to make yourself better. Good right hand down the middle.
And he's blocking a lot of those punches with his gloves, is Naoya Inoue, as we see there. There's a straight right downstairs from Naoya Inoue. Doheny answers in turn.
Inoue starting to have a little fun now, getting in his rhythm. And just the change in pace and rhythm, bouncing in and out on his toes.
Yeah, there's a pep to his step now, like he found something, Tim. And there's that straight right that lands on Doheny.
He sure did found something. It's that body.
Yeah. And now the hands of Doheny are a lot lower than they were earlier in the fight.
Which would eventually open up the headshots.
Nice body work from Doheny, overhand right from Naoya, and a straight right across the face.
Man, I'm getting a sense know. I'm just getting this sense he might be carrying him. Maybe, I mean, Doheny is doing some good things in there, Bernardo, but I'm just saying, like, Inoue starting to turn it on.
He's figuring it out here. Halfway through this fight, and that straight right is finding a home on the face of Doheny. And it's the body work that could pay dividends for Naoya Inoue. Nice body work there from Doheny.
Good combination coming back from Doheny.
But there seems to be less steam on those pop shots from Doheny now. Ooh, that does nice stiff jab though, up the gut. And there's Naoya Inoue. That body work pins Doheny back against the rope.
That's the difference. That is the difference right there.
And you see the reaction at the end of the round, Tim, with Doheny dropping his elbow.
He turned him into a punching bag, a human punching bag right there at that moment. Human punching bag. With those punches. That's what makes him different. When he wants to turn it on and turn it up,
yeah,
he can. Like this, like a switch.
And that's what he did here in round 6, Tim.
Look, he's having his way. Right hand, he said, okay, you want to throw that shot? No problem. I'm going to meet it with a right hand. Just straight line beats a curve. And that body shot, again, going downstairs, eventually it's going to open up upstairs for her, in a way. In a way right here, paying homage to defense, just getting back out of range, making those shots miss. And this is where he's making them an instant punching bag right here, having them trapped in the corner. Just working those combinations to the head and body, man. They're hard to see, too. They're fast and lightning. They're lightning quick, and they're hard.
One of the most prolific body punchers. And now you see the reaction from Doheny. That one hurt him. I don't know if it's ankle or his back.
He said, hold up.
Yes, he did.
Hold up. He hit me in the stomach, and he just dislocated my back.
He punched me through my spine.
He punched me through my stomach.
And then
he started to spam it. Upstairs and downstairs, the combination right there, he's moving back. Yeah, that's just weird.
16 seconds in round number 7. The opponent
Probably
unable to continue. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still the undefeated, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
Tim Bradley just had a birthday. You know what it's like to tweak your back, Timmy. It seems that's what happened to 37-year-old TJ Doheny. Not the finish that Naoya Inoue expected, but nonetheless, he defends his undisputed junior